Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we are back for Baldur's Gate. And as you will soon see, I did not do a lot of housekeeping that I was intending to do between episodes, mainly because it would have required missing interactions that I thought were worth seeing. So yeah, instead, we'll muddle our way through once we get going. So we'll give a few minutes for everybody. All right, Nightmare. Good to see ya. Yeah, so you mentioned the end of my knowledge. Well, I would imagine at the pace I play, my knowledge will still last. It just depends on branches or where ahead. But more than likely, my knowledge will last through today's live stream. After that, I almost guarantee you we'll be getting into some new territory for me. So, cross your fingers. Hey, Douglas, how you doing? Oh, that's your typical maneuver, but that's cool if this is not a good time for you. Thanks for dropping in to say hello, though. I really do appreciate it. I got some good recording done today. So we have some other episodes coming up. I kind of did a block of Phoenix Point, so you were probably seeing that today and tomorrow, just to give me time to edit and whatnot. The Long War of the Chosen I recorded today, so if it doesn't seem to be alternating perfectly, that's kind of why. Like today is the second Phoenix Point in a row, and I think it's going to work out that tomorrow is one more Phoenix Point before we switch back to Long War of the Chosen. But for Baldur's Gate, let's hope things go better and we don't get so hurt like we did last time. But at least we came into camp all dinged up, that's for sure. I think it was more because of sloppiness walking through fire than anything. I can't remember what gave us our last hurts. All right. I'm probably going to see top of the hour pop up any second now, and it's top of the hour on my end too, so let's get this baby going. Let's get this party started. And here we are in camp. And you'll notice we're still dinged up. I didn't really get to do anything I was planning to do to save some time because I didn't want y'all to miss out on cutscenes. So what I'm going to do is, this is what I was thinking between hand. I'm going to sit down Will on this one and bring in Astarion. Oh, Mike, how you doing? I'm glad you could make it. I saw you had a comment on Phoenix Point, so I was going, I wonder if he's going to be on time or not. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to switch out Will and then I'm going to go bring in Astarion, kind of in honor of his voice acting award that he I believe he's the one that picked it up, the ultimate winner in some of the voting out there in recent awards. So let's just do that. Let's go over to Will and let's talk to Will and say, sorry, but I'm going to give you a break. Now that we know we're looking for your father, hey. Sit down. Oh, I have Karlach chosen. Oh, there we are. We're back to me. How does it feel to be a devil? No, I really don't want to talk about anything, but I just want you to wait in camp right now.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The blade stands at the ready.
And I understand. I'm getting tired of your horns. Just remain here.
And just when things were warming up.
All right, now let's go get our other friend over here so we can listen to some of that award-winning voice acting. How about that?
Something's on my mind.
And changing up the party for the first time in a while.
What can I do for you?
Well, you can join us. I'm not going to ask anything about your history. Yeah, so how about you biting me? No, I need you in our party. How about that?
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
All right, good news. All right, so... Oh, I forgot. We have a level up. In fact, now that I think about it, we probably have level ups to catch on with Shadowheart and lae'zel also. But we'll do that another time. Just so we can get going. Or I can do their promotions off camera at some point when I think about it. When there's not a campsite rest scene. Or something like that. So what do you get? So you were already level 3, so we're bringing you up to level 4. I have a feeling either lae'zel and or Shadowheart are behind maybe a couple levels, but Astarion's a little closer to us. So you get to gain a spell now. And I guess we'll give you color spray to blind or sleep to help us out that way. And disguise self, I don't think that's important because we got the freaking mask. So we're going to go with sleep for now. And then we have to pick a feat. Oh, I usually start with just getting our abilities. That's usually the first one I always pick. And then after that, we can get more creative. We're going to get his dexterity up to 18, so we gain a bonus there. And intelligence. Yeah, but I think it's a while before... It's been a while, half a minute before we've given any level ups to Shadowheart and or lae'zel. Let's see. I'm thinking intelligence. For what he does, I would think intelligence is probably the next best one to pick up. I would think dexterity, intelligence. I don't think wisdom helps him as much as intelligence. Let me know if you have a differing opinion. But I'm going to do that. And before I accept it, I'll give a chance for any feedback. But in a moment, I'll just pick it. But those are my two choices right here. Yeah, they all kind of which is nice. So we all end up going in at the same level. So that's always cool. So there is a slight delay between my talking and you typing and getting back to me. So rather than hold things up for everybody that might be watching, I'll just move on, and we will hope that intelligence I think intelligence fits for him better. Yeah, I think that'll help us. So you're lagging a bit. I don't understand why. Because I do all these tests ahead of time. I have totally good speed, totally good latency with my local, IP that I upload through everything. So I don't know where it's coming from. And I would think, even though you might get lagging during Does he get that many spells, though? All right, we'll go with wisdom. And then I don't know why the lagging happens, because when I look at periodically, I'll look through a posted live stream, and I don't see lagging within the live stream. It's just being broadcast smooth. So I think if there was lagging on my end, wouldn't it show up? Yeah, okay, resisting spells. Wouldn't the lag show up in my broadcast too at some point if it was that bad on my end uploading it? I would think. So it's got to be somewhere else. That's my opinion without really knowing for sure. All right, so Astarion's ready, and we're ready to go to bed. We're going to hurry up and go to bed now. That's what we're going to do.
Let's see what this does.
Well, you're not supposed to update your drivers while you're viewing. All that background stuff eats into things. So let's take away these. We need another 11 worth of stuff. Here is 4. Here is 8. Can we find a 3 somewhere? Yeah, let's go with 1 potato. And it's probably down at the bottom now. There's our 80. Gotta have a potato, you know? Gotta have a potato. We got a visitor.
Psst. Hey, soldier. You aren't asleep, are you? I'm buzzing, honestly. I couldn't wait to talk to you. Isn't it mad? How good life is.
Holy smoke, she is just one upbeat individual, isn't she now? And this is a new campsite, so, you know, this is one I have not experienced yet. So let's go see where this leads us. I know what you mean. When I look at you, it's all I can... well, boy, that's coming on a little strong. You know, somehow, you know... well, anyway. So I admire your optimism, but is it all that good? Or just, nah. No, I'm not a grump kind of a guy. But I am more of a realist, so let's admire her optimism, but is it that good?
Yes! Soldier, you're saving me. Every time you speak my name, fight beside me, share what's yours, I'm reminded that I'm alive. Properly alive. And free. Oh, gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
I know she's your favorite, Mike. But I have a feeling, because they toned down the whole relationship thing from everything I've read. So I have a feeling coming on strong to any of these characters early, before you really know them, would get a rebuff now or something. So that's what I'm thinking, is because they've tweaked the romance. It used to be supposedly real easy to get into bed with anybody you wanted, but you know, we'll just kind of play it cool here. We'll just kind of play it cool, despite your opinions on Karlach. And you'll notice I did keep her in the party just for you. So, you don't... yeah, I'm just going to go in it. Hey, you don't mince words, do you?
Guess not. I just feel what I feel. No sense hiding it.
I like that attitude, to be quite honest. You don't have to ask me twice. Let's go. Well, there's Mike's answer if he was the one playing this game. But you know, I kind of feel like you might be a little too hot for me, right? You need to find a solution to the infernal engine problem first, don't you think?
I know. What I want and what I can have are two very different things. I'm just... combustible. 10 years is a long time without anyone's touch but my own. And when I look at you, I just feel explosive.
Well, you know, can't help my good looks. But Let's see. How about just one kiss? Well, that'll, you know, I'm gonna have blackened fangs with if she's that hot. Maybe we should keep our distance then, or the flames get worse when you're excited, right? What if we cool you down? We'll just. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with. Let's just keep our distance then, and let's continue to know each other, even though it doesn't say that part.
The best, worst decision. So what do we do now?
I love the first one. Well, we could read a book. Or let's talk. I still know so little about you. Or maybe I can't touch you, but I could tell you what I'd like to do with you. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? As strange as it may sound, I do like to read a lot, so I'm going with a book choice. I mean, this is my character, right?
I haven't read a book since I was a kid. Not a lot of exciting fiction in Avernus.
I guess
Tell
not.
me what, you find one you think I should read, and I'll check it out. On that note, I better head back to my bunk. You might not be able to touch me, but you've given me a lot to think about.
Aye. Karlach. That engine really has you heated up. That's all I could say. Alright, so we are all rested. It's nice to see us all back at full strength, and it's nice to know I don't have to resummon Shovel. Now, Karlach will be, with this new mix we have, we want to have one speaker with the animals, so let's get her speaking. Or, I should say, able to speak with the animals. Gale, we're going to have you do your little old mage armor. And I don't think anybody else has spells to use right off the bat that can last all day, kind of a thing. So, yeah, charm person, and of course, I think we checked me last time, and that was the same story. So we all got our pre-spells cast that can help us, at least with this group that we're going out with, and we're just gonna get it going. So let's do a little fast, or well, let's leave camp. And then I think it takes us back here at the hideout. Yeah, it does. So we're just going to do fast travel to the closest place I can get us. The Whispering Depths. No, the Blighted Village is probably the closest to where we want to go. So I'm going to take us to the Blighted Village.
Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parks.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
Already a trunk I missed.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what Patriarch looks like.
Light on my feet.
Looks like we haven't checked this skeleton yet. And it's weird, you know, from when you mess around on your own versus now. I could have sworn I've checked that skeleton before. You know, I could have sworn we've checked that skeleton. So what we got to do is come out here. Now, if I back up here, well, that's as far as I can zoom out on the map. I'll tell you what, let's look at the big map. Get my bearings. So the wetlands are down there, so I want to come down here, and we would like turn in our direction. That's we're going to turn right as we go down the path and head off this way, because out this way, yeah, that's where we want to go. Right up here. And we'll start judicious use, or not judicious, but liberal use of my Alt button as we move to see if we can find any more of these ingredients. Okay, let's move closer. I clicked on it and thought you'd move there.
I'll take
there
that.
we go. Now, is there anything weird about these okay, I was seeing if we'd get a roll that these are going to collapse underneath us or something, but no. Now where? Let's look around. Okay, I see a bridge over here. That's probably where we need to go. We probably went out of the village on the wrong side to get where we wanted to go. What's up here? Have we been up here? Yeah, I don't think we've been up here. Oh yeah, so I think this is where we want to go. Okay, so I see where we are. Let's just look at this path. Have we been over here to discover and look around and see what there is to see over here? Doesn't look like it. So let's head to the bridge. While we're on the bridge, I want to look left, I want to look right and see what we see. Oh yeah, so this is definitely the Goblin Camp. I have seen this view before, so we are headed in the right direction. Let's look out the other way, just get a lay of the land kind of thing. Besides, this ravine is kind of cool to look down. I love the artwork. And we're setting the mood. We're setting the ambiance for today's mission, right? We just picked up 15 experience points. Make you think something's up, huh? So, updated journal, defeat the goblins. Well, let's just see what the goblins, or what this says. We gotta potentially rescue Halsin. So, Aridin told us the druid Halsin was either killed or captured by the goblins. The only way to find out for sure is infiltrate their camp. That's what we're gonna do. And over here, we have to save the refugees. We need to find the 3 leaders. So there's 3 leaders here we're going to be looking out for. And anything else to do with the goblins? Not so much that I notice. Let's just... we finished the missing shipment. Yeah, we just finished that last time. Let's just go look at our individual characters. Make sure there's nothing special I'm overlooking with them. Shadowheart told us her memory is suppressed. Okay, no big deal. Our fiery friend, we need to get her to a mechanic to fix her heart. We got to keep our eyes open looking for more infernal iron. And Damon upgraded her engine but couldn't repair it. We will look for him in Baldur's Gate. Blade of Frontiers. We met his diabolical patron Mizora. And the Grand Duke we found out is his father, so that's good, we all know. We haven't seen Astarion in a while. So we learned that he was a slave to the Shar family. He couldn't refuse orders from them, and believes that still might be the case. And then the wizard, we've given him a potent magic item. He didn't need one at the moment the last time we saw him. So we're kind of up to date here. I'm not going to look anymore at the rest. So we basically are looking for 3 leaders in this camp, and we're looking for Halsin. So it kind of pays to keep your eyes open and be aware of what we're trying to accomplish, I guess.
Oi! Thicko! This here's off limits! Get to the main gate, or I'll plug you full of arrows!
Okay. Now with that mask, I don't know how you'd be able to see us to plug us, but we'll listen, and we'll go to the main gate. I guess. I guess.
Goblins ahead.
A wardrobe. One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
Oh, that's good to know. So we gotta be aware if we fight these guys, if they have a war drum around, and I don't... There it is. There's the war drum. So if we get into battle with goblins, we have to keep them away from a war drum to call reinforcements. That's what that little tidbit seems to indicate to us. All right, here we go.
Next time, Crib will be on guard duty.
Let's get up and just see what we have to do to get by these guys. They're yellow, so they'll talk to us.
Supper's here.
Yeah, we're supper.
Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
Well, was that nice?
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
That's true.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
So I'm looking for someone named Halsin. Yeah, I think trying to get in the gate, that's not the way we want to open. So we can do Illithid Wisdom, stand aside. We can do Intimidation with our Charisma, which is not great. We can try a little Nature, although I should get an increase. It shouldn't just be Intelligent, because I should offset that with my Nature knowledge. But glossy coat on that animal, does she belong to the Norderland Vorgata family? Why don't we go with a little Intimidation? This will clearly get me through. But do I want to use up all my potential Illithid powers before we even get inside? Let's try this first and see if it works for us. Cross your fingers. Alright, we're going to add a bone. Ooh. Oh. So I hope we don't go straight into a fight if we fail. Let's do some guidance. So we have a +3, anywhere between a +3 and a +6. 12 will get us... There we go. We got this. We got this.
Down, Claw! Banker! She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating.
Celebrate. So... Is that noise coming from behind you good or bad?
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up.
Good. A raid? On what?
Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest with it. Inns are good for gutting.
Yeah.
Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Alright, so these goblins were the ones involved in the Joaquin's Rest disaster. So I'm still not going to ask him. Well, yeah, he's on our side now, so I guess it's safe enough to at least ask.
Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
If this is the state of their camp, how bad must the pits be?
I don't know. What do you think, Astarion? Alright, oh, that's good. We got in, so we gained good experience just from getting in. How cool is that? See you guys.
Stop fidgeting.
Walk, stupid.
Oh, please, from the bloody wall. More likely you
Okay, so most of the stuff, we're going to have to be very careful about picking stuff up around here. Most of the stuff we might have a chance to look at. We're going to be under the watchful eyes. This is their camp. Oh yeah, crude chest. So we got to be very careful about what we decide to rummage around in here unless we're ready to battle. And I would rather take a look around first before we battle. Now we got some more up here. What's over here? Let's peek around. Kind of check out our environs over here. Got a couple barrels. And these are unnoticed over on the side. They probably don't hold much as a result. Yeah, not really. Oh, camp supplies. We'll take them. Oh, and then we aren't going to go any further this way. There's a big hole in the ground, so we'll just kind of avoid that. So it looks like, yeah, the Goblin Camp is across this bridge that I see far, far in the distance. So what we're going to do is head over here. I see some goblins, so let's see what they have to say.
I should speak up.
Well, there's 3 of them, so the third one walking back and forth over here.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
Boss Ragslin. He's probably one of the ones I would guess we're looking for.
What about the priestess?
Okay.
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
You saw Flaming Fist. Well, we know where the Flaming Fist were. They were at Joaquin's Rest, and that's where these guys were fighting. So I don't think... Well, we'll just keep conversation going just in case he has more to say.
You ain't here. We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn.
Okay.
Drow flinging magic. Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now.
That was...
Glorious.
Glorious. Were there any survivors?
Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly.
So
But the
Moonrise...
flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses.
Right. So Moonrise, we'll keep that in the back of our heads, is probably where Will's father is. That's what I would think.
You ain't know the broken road? Nah. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
Okay. I think we'll leave this one. Okay.
And the drow? Tribe?
Tribe? Tribe?
Tribe!
Tribe. Okay. Yeah, she's she's not worth talking to either. Everything else around here is red. So yeah, we're just gonna move on and not have 3 nobodies over here send out an alert that we're scavenging and stealing in their camp. Oh man, I'm over encumbered. Well, I just noticed that. So let's open up here, and Karlak, we're gonna give you a handful of stuff over here. And the reason being, I'm not gonna get rid of it and send it to back to camp or anything, because I happen to know, I have it on good authority, that we might be able to trade some of this stuff coming up. Like I said, it's one of the few things I know. Alright. Okay, so we have some safe things to check out over here. Yeah, as I pick up more stuff. So you know what? Temporarily, till we get in to start facing people, we'll just have Karlak pick some stuff up. Look like some more camp supplies. Well, except maybe for the bottle and or bone. And...
Got it.
And I don't think this leads to anywhere. Oh, whoa. There is something we can grab, though. Whoops. What's going on?
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape, nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you, An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
So this is the power.
Visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
Ah, Shadowheart's artifact. The one back when that owl bear people, before the owl bear.
My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
That thing's shielding us. Incredible.
Okay, that voice, those visions, what just happened?
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
So, I feel like we might want to talk amongst each other. Are other people wondering the same thing?
Hey, you.
No, she's just happy. So, we'll just leave. So apparently we were just protected from the Absolute's power by that device that Shadowheart brought with her. And excuse me, I got a weird tickle in my throat. I may have to cough at any moment. Then again, maybe not. Maybe it just passed. Okay, let's keep going.
Never wanted the easy path.
Is there anything on this side? No. Let's get in to the goblet. It's like something took a big bite out of this bridge. I hope it's safe. I hope it's secure. And anytime I see a waterfall, see, look at that. There's a cragged rock over here. At some point, maybe we'll figure out a way to get into that waterfall. But for now, I imagine we're probably too high to jump down without hurting ourselves. So we'll figure something out. Okay, so we have a lot of activity in here. So it is time for us to advance. Let's take a look at the bottom pile of bones. And we found a piece of gold. How about that? And then there's a whole bunch of stuff inside we don't want to touch.
Sounds like
Mortals all kinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the Lounders awake. Here follow, by far and wide.
So we found him. We found Volo.
Draw Reichsland's best.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket.
And we got a little sound issue where it's a little crinkly right now. Quite the trove. How'd you get your hands on all this?
Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
Yeah, let's see what you have. All right, so does he have anything worth purchasing, first of all? We got a Doom Hammer. Any attack you miss deals bludgeoning damage anyway. What's this? Hide armor. Gain dexterity throws, gain initiative rolls. Now, every now and then, and it's happened a little bit in the past, but that was really noticeable just there in this crowd. And every now and then I have that happen. And I don't know, yeah, like you said, it happens to you too, Mike? Or are you just talking about on the broadcast? Or does it happen when you're in your version of the game too? So we got Boots of Aid. Yeah, in your campaign too. I think it's just a thing with the game. Every now and then it has the ability to stutter a little. So Boots of Aid and Comfort. When the wearer heals a target, it gains an additional temporary hit point. So if I have, this is good for a pure healer. Swiracy Shoes, Vault, extra acrobatics. So none of these are like, Gloves of Archery now. Additional damage for your ranged weapons. So there's nothing like bowl me over amazing that I'm seeing right here. There's nice little weapons with plus damage, plus this, plus that. But nothing that just blows me over. That I just have to have. Let's see. Balance, gain a 1 bonus to dexterity, throws and checks, and gain a +1 to initiative. Now that's a nice one. The hide armor. I didn't even see the pike. So let's go see this. Oh, the returning pike. I've heard about this one. So this weapon returns to its owner when thrown. So actually, yeah. That makes sense that would be a good one. To have a throwing weapon like that, and I've heard good things about it. There's probably some ways to upgrade, I would imagine. We'll see. So we're going to get the returning just like y'all recommended. So it's just like, so having the abilities to still inflict damage on a miss. Yeah. I hear you on that also. 3 bludgeoning damage anyway on a miss. And I need to keep the occasional bludgeoning weapon for like skeletons and things that take extra damage from bludgeoning, so it doesn't hurt to have that replace some current bludgeoning weapon I'm carrying around. So why don't I put that in too? So let's barter for starters. And get the 2 items in there that I'm interested in. The returning spear. Yeah, we'll go with the one that deals damage even if we miss. And boy, do we have the ability to miss at times, don't we now? And we need to come up with 364, which I think we can do with what we have here. Is there another ring? Oh, the ring of flinging. Oh, I see what you're saying for the pike. Yeah. But we'll keep our eyes open for that stuff. Let's get down here to all the garbage that we've picked up, like skulls, and I have lots of shovels. We get to listen to Volo, and that's the only bad thing about this particular vendor. We get to listen to Volo on and on in the background. We'll get rid of all our junk, all the cheap stuff we don't need. Respottle we do. Candle, the only reason I keep 1 candle is because it allows me to light a weapon on fire if I need it. I've done that once or twice before. Bottles I don't think I need. We got Speedy Lightfoot. We got a bronze necklace. Keep my oaths and tenets. A stained book. We'll get rid of our rings that are no special rings. Faded Drow armor. It's worth good money. And it doesn't have a highlight like it's anything special. So, let's go. And we have way too many torches. And this is the one we have. I don't need a spare one at this point. And if I'm going to buy this bludgeoning thing, I don't need to... I have a couple of bludgeoning weapons on my person. Oh, this one also. Look, this one deals bludgeoning damage anyway, too. It's just that this one does a little more damage. So I can afford to sell some of my bludgeoning weapons. I'm just gonna keep this one in case another character needs it if we run into skeletons down the road at some point. And at some point I can start unloading weapons for a fair amount of coin. But for now, I'm just gonna hold on and, you know, goblins might like some rotten food. I think it's a good place to unload that. And we're at the top, and what do we have? 168? Oh, baby. I gotta spend some gold, I think. Well, you know, the other thing I can do, I'm just gonna spend some gold here now, and then I can sell some stuff, because what I can do is do a quick hop to camp, grab some stuff that's in our chest there, and also sell that. So we'll just make up the difference right now in gold. 196. And be done with it. And we'll get the stuff we want. Now it's just a matter, I just want to sell for cash. So we'll do the barter. And we're good there. Then I can go through everybody else, get rid of any loose stuff we have, and just do a pure trade with it. And I've never had to use a rope yet, so we're going to sell my rope. And my spare bones. Oh, I see. So if I click on the scales when we're doing the other kind of trade, that's the quick way to do it, eh? Thank you for that tip for doing things a little faster. In fact, the mace here doesn't do damage for missing, so that's already one way, something we can give to her to carry. And there we go. You know what I may buy also? I may end up buying some potions, just because we ran through them in that one battle of ours. Doesn't look like you've been picking much stuff up, and I can't remember if Astarion has much of anything. Oh, the spider egg sacks! I forgot about that. We can use that maybe at some point. It's funny, they even pay us for it just cracks me up that we can sell destitute clothes and make decent money. So the Unclaimed, we have a lot of repeat books, although I've been told some of the repeat books have different stories, but we're just not getting into that so much in this playthrough. I'm all about the money right now. And I don't think we need the chapel records anymore. I don't think we need... Oh, the Book of Final Death from that one necromancer. I think we'll hang on to that just for the time being. Where do we have gloves of our... Oh, archery. Now, that might be good for Astarion, but I currently have his stealthy ones on for sleight of hand. And he's the main one that I use as an archer, at least on this team. Because Gale rarely shoots his bow because he always has spells, but it might not be a bad thing to give him at some point. A scimitar. No, you've got your other weapons there. And I've got this other Watcher's one. Oh, that's True Strike when it misses. That's not quite as good as coming back to us. And I'm going to keep a couple spare daggers just because you're Astarion and you use daggers. So, let's go back to me. And we will go back to barter. And I want to put these over here. And 202 is all I got to spell. I don't think I have anything left to sell at the moment. So I'm just going to do this. And oh, if I do this, yeah, there we go. It'll just that just automatically takes from my cash, which I need to do anyway because we sold all the loot. And now we've kind of made up. So that's we can always come back to this guy unless, of course, we antagonize the whole Goblin Camp and he's no longer available to us. But that helps a little bit initially.
Keep moving. I've got other customers.
And there's a lot. I imagine the static maybe happens here because there's so much talking going on in this particular room. I mean, there's a lot going on in this particular room. So before we get moving, let's pass a few things out that we purchased. I'm going to keep this, but what I'll do is I'll move over the club that also does damage on a miss. And you know what? Since Astarion is the one that shoots his bow more frequently than anybody else, I'm going to move the bulk of my specialty arrows over to him. I guess I could have moved them as a group. I got to get used to all the shortcuts. Okay, so now what we have to do, let me sort through so I can start passing out some healing potions, so that's spread out also. There we go. We got a couple major healing potions. Oh, yes, we never gave that to Astarion yet. I don't think I want to do it in the middle of the Goblin Camp, but we definitely, I meant to do that also in the place. So you got 4. I think we'll send over 4 more here. Then we'll split this item, and we'll give 2 to Karlach. And I will split my... Oh wait, I took them all from me. Well, we'll just keep it like this, I guess. Everybody has some healing potions now. I just have major ones instead of minor ones. Yeah, he can hold on to the lockpicks. So if he's not even in our party, do I still have access to all the lockpicks, you know, from our group? I think it works that way, doesn't it? There, I think we're good to keep to get moving now. Let's start checking in, and let's just resort everything so it's all organized when we come in here, and let's go. Oh, they stay with him? Well, we do have a couple other lockpick stuff with the group, and we do find them pretty regular. So let's move in here. Let's start talking to some folks. Andrik and Brynna. Let's go talk to these folks. Who are these folks?
Bottoms up, hey? These little lads snagged some pretty decent drink.
Where did we see him before? Where is he from? I recognize that guy. Where did we meet this guy before? I can't remember.
It's good to be among allies, isn't it?
Oh!
The Absolute's blessings have brought so many together.
These were the 2 we met with the dead guy. It was their dead father, I think. That's where these 2 were. That's what those 2 are. So they've made it back safely. I've never seen them in this area before. Yeah, the dying dwarf. That's the one. I've never run into them before. Well, it's not like I've done extensive Goblin Camp visits, but I've never run into them before. Shall we see what's up with Volo? Let's just talk to a couple goblins watching his performance first.
Having a drink. It's all the sweeter when it's free, innit?
In it. Is there a way to say indeed, just like you say in it? Well, we know where they got it all, so we'll just go indeed.
Course. Sweet piss is still piss. That inn was asking for a burning.
She's gonna tell me anyway.
Ain't even chewy.
She prefers her ale chewy. Okay.
His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth.
Let's see what Volo has to say. We'll dare to interrupt his performance.
Fragulous crown and with scepter upright, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthy. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you go.
So either I can give him my rapt attention, or I can make fun of him. Fragulous? Galide? I don't know this language. Yeah, bring British. It's fun. Regional accents are a blast. Well, you get the same thing. You get the same thing in the U.S. And you see a hint of it in Phantom Phantom Doctrine. There, I almost called it Phantom Protocol, but you get the CIA guy. Hey, Barney, talking in his hick voice, So you get the same accent used here. British ones are just more fun, especially for us in the U.S. So even your ultra slangy accents, the non-proper English accents are still amazingly fun for us to listen to. So Fragulous and Galide, I don't know this language. I think that's hilarious comment.
Come on, you turnip.
Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me, draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin.
Uh-oh, we pissed her off.
I am draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin,
You broke him.
Wait! Draw Ragslin, we pray,
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
So we're gonna find out if
Of course. The baby. The name's Ripper. Idiots.
Right, yes. Not for me.
So we're gonna find out if this this group here. Whoa.
Bring me back something pretty.
So where are they headed?
Do your own kidding.
She's taking him off. We got her upset. We threw him off his game. Not that his game was that good. So it looks like we're gonna have to go through that door, past the big guy in the background. But I was hoping thinning the crowd out here might make the sound a little better, so I don't have to reboot the game or something to get it back.
Has it even a bone?
It's got to be like any other chicken, don't it?
Yeah, back to his cage is what it sure seems like. Let's go talk around to a few more goblins. We talked to her. Let's come over talk to Krola. Besides, there's the owlbear cub from that's the owlbear cub from the mother that we had a brief moment with.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
Yeah, Karlak should be able to speak with it. So we have one who can speak to the animals. So, well, I have all that and more. Right now, I'm more modest than that. I can handle myself just fine.
No doubt, mate. But this ain't dragons or demons or anything else you might have faced. This is chicken chasing.
I love those little chirps. So, well, for starters, that's no chicken. It's an owlbear. You think she knows that? Chicken chasing what? That's the other question. What the heck do you mean chicken chasing?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. That ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose.
Sounds like there's a lot of ways to lose.
Better contenders than you have been breasted by the bird.
Yeah, we'll do it, but let's just piss her off and go, you know, that's an owlbear, right?
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as I just ate our last chicken.
Oh,
now, you want to play? Or is there a bit of chicken in you and all?
Oh boy, so hardly. Let's play. Yeah. Let's do it.
Fancy yourself, do you? Care to pin that claim down with some coin?
I guess we have no choice, eh? I don't trust myself on this one. Yeah, we'll place a bet. 30. I'm not going to wager 300. I don't even know if I have that much on me after I spent some of my coin.
We got the coin. We got the challenger. Now we just need the crowd, eh?
Yeah, now we just need the crowd. So what I'm going to do is I wonder if I can get... Is this going to have to be me that does it? Or can I get Karlach to talk to the animal to do it? Let's go find out. Let's go find. We got to go over here.
Getting close to the beast. If he bites.
Let's go see if we can talk to it.
Hurt me. Run. Where?
Let's do the persuasion. The goblin tried to hurt you. Show them... What? Oh yeah, the goblins tried to hurt you. Show them what hurt really means. I don't know if I want them to do that, but... No, that might kill the guy. If he... I don't want him to attack. I want to change my mind. I kind of want to change my mind. Because I just realized I'm telling him, well, yeah, go attack. And that's probably going to kill the poor little bugger and have all the goblins kill it.
Bite. Eat. Bite.
Too many players. Stop the game.
Uh-oh. I just opened ourselves up into a fight. Oh, it doesn't look like we're in a fight, but we just killed the freaking owlbear. Oh, this is sad. I didn't want to kill the owlbear. No, go away. I'd have to fight all these things to protect it, and this is a fight I can't get into, so I just lost us interactions with the owlbear. That sucks. Oh, that's sad.
That's the game done. Come here.
Oh, that's sad. Well, that sucks. But so you know what I'm going to do because that just happened? I am going to, because the weird sound is here, so I'm actually going to temporarily pause, reload the game, and see if that fixes the sound if y'all don't mind. So actually, we'll put this one on. We'll pretend I'm using the restroom, and I'm going to quick reload the game.
That's the game done. Come here. That's the game done. Come here.
So the game's reloading right now, so it'll be a moment, and we'll be back. It kind of sucked that Karlach only had that one option, that one choice in talking to the bird. All she knew was, fight! Fight! No, I'll help you through here. No. You know, yeah, what I could have done is used probably had a scroll of animal talking with me. Yeah. So in other words, that was not Karlach it was not Karlach's fault. It was the choice. Oh, yeah, well, obviously that's true. So we're almost back. I'm going to continue now, and the game is in the process of loading, and then we'll come right back and get this thing going. Hopefully without the scratchy conversation. It was starting to drive me crazy. I thought it would go away. We've had it show up every now and then before, but then it kind of goes away. Not so much happening this time, so I finally figured I'm just reloading to see if that fixes the issue. Yeah, I've had other choices with other people, so it's weird that Karlach did not have those other choices. Because I've talked to the thing before and was never limited to just that one choice. But you know what? That might have prompted that too, is Karlach was not the one who made the bet. I was the one that was supposed to be in there. So if I had taken a scroll of speak with animals, I could have done that instead and talked to the animals anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I think we have one of those scrolls somewhere. It may not have been with us though, but
still alive.
That kind of sucks. That sucks. I hate missing out on animals, just like Scratch. I don't care if it's just an owl bear and it doesn't really exist. I hate missing out on animal conversations or animal interactions. Let's face it. Let's go talk to her, see what she does. She'll blame me or something.
Oi! You're not meant to chase it to death. Now you own me.
Uh-oh.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I owe you nothing. I didn't kill it. Oh, is that going to make her mad too? Oops, I forgot to switch. Sorry, guys. It just switched over, and I don't know what I clicked on. Intimidation. Well, maybe we can make it through this intimidation. There. We passed whatever it is, at least.
You're bloody mad, you are. Go on, then. You're just ruining the game anyway.
Oh, good. I was afraid, let's not make this doubly worse and end up fighting the whole mob here. That would not be a fun kind of thing. Even though I don't see a war drum, but, you know, they do happen to have a guard Gurgan here, so that wouldn't be good. Let's go on our way and try to have better luck elsewhere. That kind of sucked. Let's look over here. Before we go through these back gates, which is where we know Volo went, so we're just gonna explore in the safe area before things maybe get dangerous.
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
Yeah, I never thought bugbears were great conversationalists myself. Anyway, oh, we got a easy travel place, so let's do that in case we have need of it. And so now we have access to the quick travel to the Goblin Camp. That's good. And let's go see what's going on over here. What are these all? Maybe I can talk to this one.
What are you staring at? You think I'm small? You're just a freak.
You gotta admit, the conversations with these guys.
Gotta listen to Crusher. He gets mad if you don't. Mad!
Is that Crusher? Yeah, well, let's not make Crusher mad. Let's go talk to him.
Then this other fresh disarm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Think you rule the world just because you got a scary face? Ha!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
So all these guys have the symbol. This whole camp has the symbol. I don't think so. It's a fact. You're nothing but dirt between my feet. Well, that sounds like fighting words. A lot of assumptions here. I don't think I'm better than anyone else.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now.
That's true.
You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot.
What?
Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your face.
Well, go on. Give him a nibble.
Oh, I see why I've missed having Astarion on the team. Oh, you can't be serious. Attack him. Let's intimidate him right on back. How about you kiss my feet instead? Now that's a pretty high roll. So we're going to need to be good here to get this done. We get to add anywhere from 3 to 6. We might. Yes! All right, we just did it. We just did it. We just did it. I didn't have to waste an inspiration.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
Not so high and mighty after all. Now I could try forcing him again, but I have a feeling that probably would be a harder roll. What do you... I'm not that kind of a jerk. I won the battle, and he knows he lost. So I think we'll just leave this one here, because I really am not looking to get the wrong choice and get into a fight. And I'm not looking to use up my Illithid powers for this long rest on this particular conversation. So I think we're just going to leave and see what happens there. Yeah. We intimidated him, and we scared him off. I'm fine with this. Oh, we have some wooden crates I can check. We got more goblins out here. Looks like we got more camp supplies here and there. Maybe grease or empty bottles, one of the two. We got a dead guy here. We won't touch him. He's red.
You look like you think you're hard. Mess with us, and you'll end up like this bleeder.
You know, I chickened out there, and you know why I did? Because I lost the freaking bugbear. I don't want to have other things go wrong. That's like the biggest, cutest little thing I lost, and I don't want... I think the game intimidated me is what happened, and I'm the one that wimped out and kissed the game's feet by not choosing that choice. It's just... Oh, okay, I'm intimidated. So you want me to stiffen up and play like Zigzag should. Okay, we'll do that. So let's see. Keep threatening me and see... Well, I wouldn't talk that way to kids anyway. Sorry, I don't want... Who's the dead man? Let's deflect and ask another question.
Don't matter who he was. He ain't nothing but a stain now. Just like you'll be if you don't clear off.
Tough little kids. All right, yeah. Wait, I'm not gonna get into a fight with kids. We'd pound them, and then all the rest.
You could curdle warg milk with that ugly mug.
I love the kids, to be quite honest. Now the wood chest does not show that it's I can't try it. It's not red. I wonder if I unlock it if it turns red.
Stupid dead bastard. Give him a good kicking. He deserves it.
Let's see. Kick the corpse. Now this guy's got me kicked into a corner. I don't want to kick a dead body. But what did he do to deserve that?
He killed my mum and dad. Made a bloody orphan of me.
I get it now.
Loss holds hands with grief, even among goblins.
I ain't bothered about it. Better off without them. Stupid old geezers should have put up more of a fight. Don't mean we can't enjoy putting the boot into this prick a stick, though.
Well, so much for my previous sentiment.
That's funny. Even Gale chimed in with a funny line. How about that? So it's showing me these are safe to dig around in. So let's do it. And it's just empty bottles. I've had enough of those. Let's do this. Astarion, you want to come on over here? It says it's safe to lockpick and look in there. So let's do it. 4, 5, 9, yeah. There's only one number, and I won't say what it is. That'll ruin this for us.
Yeah.
Oh, we're pushing it. But you got to admit, today we did not start off with 1 and or 2 1s to start the session. Oh, the thing I want to look at, is it red now? No, we can go right in it. Oh, wow, good one.
Big old boy.
Oh, what's this guy doing?
Let's go. That's the that of it. Hey!
Yeah,
Yeah, they're awesome.
Okay. Why don't we
Still breathing.
let me take the lead again? Oh, he's puking off the edge. Let's leave. The smell is wafting our way. So this is a way it looks like. Uh-oh, there's something to see here. What did we not see? Oh, cool. I don't think I've found this before. Oh, you have bare hands? Who has a shovel?
Come on, let's go.
Someone has a shovel.
No use digging with my bare hands.
I purposely know I kept a shovel.
Puke stink.
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
I swear I did not sell the shovels. Remember I split the shovels? Oh man! Now I gotta find a shovel and I gotta go back up and get a shovel. Well, we'll keep going here for now.
Yeah.
Oh, you can get there by climbing down somewhere? I was gonna go to the waterfalls this way and take a look. And look at what we found. A dirt mound that we apparently sold the shovel for. I swear, didn't you see me split the shovels? No, I did not split the shovels, to be quite honest. I had two up here, and then I had a single one down below, and now they're both... See, I have a shovel! I have a shovel! Am I the one that has to have it for some reason? There. Now it's working. See, it wouldn't even let Karlak dig, even when I chose her. Now we got what we wanted. Move on, everybody. Nothing to see here.
I'm talented.
So there's multiple ways probably to get to a lot of stuff here, is what I'm guessing. Now I should be able to just walk over here. Yeah, it's not deep. It just slows us down. And I can climb this crag that we saw from the bridge and see what's up here.
Trap.
More perception and a trap. So don't walk in there, anybody. Let's split up. So nobody accidentally walks in there. Astarion, I need you to climb up. And let's disarm. Oh, and that's a high one, so we will add the bonus. Uh-oh. Woo! Good thing we had Astarion do that one. Oh, baby. Okay, now let's get everybody up here. Hopefully there's no more traps. And let's see what we found. A vase? A vase? That looks more like a vase. I wouldn't call that a vase. A crude chest. We need to unlock this thing.
Easy.
Easy. What do we get here? It's a +1 enchantment, so that's I think we have something just like this. That'll be sellable. Scroll, Gust of Wind to knock creatures back 5 meters. If that's a cool scroll if we need to get somebody to fall off a ledge. And then some camp supplies and miscellaneous stuff. And what's on the parchment? So a childish doodle of a goblin presenting a fungal bouquet to a drow adorns this crumpled letter. Dearest, Your Excellency, and most prettiest Minthara, you might not remember me. I ain't nobody important after all. Not yet. I was chasing chickens with the lads when you came to visit Boss Ragslin. You looked right at me when you told me that if we was as good at killing humans as we was at a plucking poultry, we might be worth a damn. Made me feel proper special to be recognized like that. Next raid, I'll spill so much blood the Absolute will have to notice me. Then I'll come to Moonrise, and you'll notice me too. I'm the one with the stumpy leg and the gammy eye. Klaga. Jeez, that's kind of silly. Oh, we at least we have a nice ingredient here. Our troubles weren't wasted, and I think we'll just check the last couple of vases, and that's probably about it. Camp supplies. Now, you said there's a way to climb down here, huh? Does that mean there's a way to climb out of here? Apparently not. I probably have to do jumps and everything to get up, but I don't need to figure that out. Let's just go back where we were. And let's move. Good old Zigzag will lead the way. Now, what do we have here? Oh, shielded. Oh, is that because we're underneath the waterfall? The voice of the oh no, that we're shielded from the voice of the absolute because of what happened to us earlier. I didn't notice that symbol and check out what it was. So that means we cannot hear the voice of the absolute because of the artifact that we're holding. That's cool.
How much farther can I go?
Oh, there was a way to climb down here before. Okay. I thought you meant there must be another way from... That's the one little thing about the delay that you have with conversations on here. But that's minor. With the settings I use as far as streaming at 1440, it doesn't let me have the non-existent lag option. I'd have to stream at 1080 to be able to qualify for that. Okay, we got everything over here. What's this? Anything up here? I cannot recall. Oh yeah, there should be a way. Okay, that's this other ladder over here. There is a way to climb up over there. I can't check the body. I'm kind of in checking around, snooping around mode before we head into the Goblin Camp proper. Although you can argue we're... Oh, camp supplies. You can argue we're in the Goblin Camp proper already, as it is. Is there a path up here we can go down? We got some herbs, some ingredients. Oh, we can climb up here also. Let's scout out down here first and see what we have. We have perception that we failed, first of all. Why don't we have Astarion. I think he's pretty good at perception. I take that back.
One with the weave. Right away.
Karlak, you're our last hope. We have a bunch of fools in our party, myself included. I wonder if we missed another mound, or if there's something else going on down here. Now there's a chest back here. It doesn't look like there's a way to climb down per se. Let's proceed with caution.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh! So much for failing perception. I just hurt myself. And we got poison clouds over here, and we need to back everybody off. Yeah, it would be nice if we could use... Now let's just wait for the poison to dissipate. I don't need more damage there. Now the question is, let's find out. Let's go as far as we had the explosions and make sure there's no other traps.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Okay, so there's another one over here. So Astarion, at least we found one finally. Can you disarm it? Wherever it is over here? It said that we found one. Where the heck is it? I don't want to have this same thing blow up in our face. Or did they all just blow up and I saw the pieces. No, well, I think we're safe. Okay, so Astarion can open the chest.
A crooked touch.
Yeah, I think we recognize the mess of parts as part of the trap, but they were already exploded. I think that's what happened. What'd we get? A glowing shield. So once per short rest, if you are below 50% hit points and take damage, you gain 8 temporary hit points. That's kind of a cool shield. And let's go check who we have carrying shields. And right now it's just you, and I kind of like the ensnaring part of this one. So, because I'm going dual-handed weapons here, I could instead have Astarion carry a shield, I guess. Because we have two-handed weapons, so that's never going to happen. So where is that shield? Oh, Astarion picked it up. Did we have him try the shield and see how that works? And see if we, because look at his armor class. He all of a sudden has the best armor class of the group. Yeah, we'll have to pass it around. Will could use one. So, but for this particular group at this particular moment, we'll do it like this. All right, Zigzag. All right. What we're going to do right now, just to get us back in shape. Well, you know, I never get a chance to do this in battle anyway. But that's going to use up all my spells for that much. Let's do the short rest. There. That's good. And it doesn't look like we can climb up any of this. So, yeah, I could have laid on hands, but my best laid on hands gives me back 8. And so, what good does that do, eh? What good does that do? Do we have a way to climb up? Yes, we do. Okay, we see sleepers over here. What? I don't think... Have I ever been up here? I don't know if I've been up here. It pays to explore. Oh, so this is like another way, like a back way into the Goblin Camp. We're back across the bridge. So the bridge we crossed, yeah, because that's the entrance to the Goblin Camp. So you're saying I wasted it, okay? But I still couldn't have got myself to short because I have limited, you know, lay on hands charges. Oh well, I'll get better at the game. Yeah, but my heal only gives me 8. So I don't know what would have been more helpful. Oh, this is a way back down. This is back at the windmill up here. So that we could have come down here technically from the windmill. Okay. Now I'm starting to see things. We got some balsam to pick up, and there's a hidden backpack over here.
Let's have a look.
With a lot of thief stuff and another potion of healing, just what we needed. Can we climb down from over here? Yeah, that's short enough. Got a lot of sleepy folks over here.
Looks like the booze got the better of them.
Oh.
They're practically unconscious.
Now, if I hadn't decided to climb down here and went back the way we went, I would have, you know, there's hidden chests all over the place. And we got camp supplies galore. We got elixir of bloodlust. Elixir of arcane cultivation. Replaces effects from other elixirs when drunk. Elixir. That is hilarious. Elixir of bark skin, okay. If any of you wanted meat, Well, I guess what? We're gonna jump down. I guess we have to jump down. Everybody should be able to do it.
Paws, heck! My head hurts bad.
Oh,
You crash about like a drunken ogre.
sorry.
I'll rip your tongue. Break your legs. Make you quiet.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Well, we got a chance to intimidate there. I like persuasion. I'm sorry, I thought you might need some fresh drinks. And I don't know what kind of a roll and what that would do. And I don't, because that let's see if he falls for the, hey, I was going to bring you some more drinks. And we have a good chance on this one. Let's add the bonus.
Yes. Drink will help me to sleep again.
I have to give him a drink? Well, what do I have? Water? I think we'd piss him back off. What do I give him to drink, everybody? What do I give him to drink? An antidote? That'll make him sober. I've never had this choice. You know, I could give him yeah. Here, drink this acid. You'll love it. I don't really have anything other than empty bottles, grease, water. Yeah, water. Do you think poison will piss him off? Oh wait, if I just do this, it will. No, I don't want to give him it all. I thought it would. The split screen would come up, and it didn't. It does that almost every other time. Let's give him some water. There we go. He'll be pleased with this offer. Well, I hope he is.
What did you bring for me?
Oh, he's gonna be pissed.
I'll break your skull.
What? Now we got into a fight! Oh. I guess poison would have been better. Poison would have been better. Who else we got over here? Is there other people over here too? Oh, we got a lot of fighters over here. Do the fighters downstairs come into this too? Now, it doesn't look like the fighters downstairs are aware yet. So let's hope this battle can stay contained. Is all I can say. Yeah, it's only this group up here, so it's a limited battle. And if this is all there is, I'm just looking around to see how many there might be. He doesn't even seem to be interested in the fight. So it looks like we have 3 individuals here. And let's hope, because they're drunk, that they're easy to take out. That's what I'm going to hope is the case. So Astarion, you have an early move for us. And I guess we can do a hidden attack from you. We can also bring you down here to a little closer at some point to can't reach destination. Are we up here because of... Oh, you're blocked. So these guys are in our way. You can't walk over the chest. So Karlak, oh no. And we got, even Shovel gets to move before you. So I got to jump you over and lose a bonus move. So I'm going to jump you here to the edge, and you're going to hopefully be able to do a sneak attack. It's a debuff? Okay, that's what I was kind of hoping for. And let's see if you're allowed to do a sneak attack. Must have advantage. I've definitely got advantage. This is the definition of advantage. And hang on, everybody. I have to quick use the restroom before we. This fight is going to take a moment, so I'll be right back. Alright, so that's what I get for eating my soup and drinking my tea before the episode, before the broadcast, instead of after, like I normally do. Move Shovel next to him. Shovel is next. Hope Shovel can get that far. Shovel's gonna have to jump. And Shovel's going to have to dash. Oh, he can't go down this short little bit, or am I in the way? You've got to be kidding me. I can't move. I can't get him down there because this is very bizarre terrain, unfortunately, and I can't do what I wanted to do. What can I say? I'm the big guy obstructing, and for whatever reason, he can't just come down here. Well, probably because whatever this is considered blocking his path. So I cannot reach any destination I want to go. Unless I can come out here, I cannot walk along the fence. So much for that idea. Nothing I'm doing is working. So what we're going to do is, well, I'll just have to do a regular shot, and let's just see what a regular shot looks like. And I'm considered having disadvantage from equipment. Disadvantage from equipment? I don't know what it means, disadvantage from equipment. So maybe I can, let's just see what it, oh, it's only 50-50. I don't want to waste a good weapon on a 50-50. So I guess we're just going to do a regular shot. It's not going to be good. He's going to get to attack. Hopefully his drunken state hurts us more than this disadvantage. And we hit him. Now, you know, I'm up here in the sun, but I don't want to get in anybody's way. I'm just going to move off to the side to make sure I'm out of everybody else's way. And just play it like that. Oh my lord! Let's do a shield. Looks like this would be a prime time for an AoE kind of thing coming up. What was that? Oh, a Booyog spell. Who's the Booyog? Oh, this person is. What did the Booyog send our way? Oh. That's not nice. That's extremely not nice. Now I have to deal with it. Yeah, clouded daggers, but you know, now they've all spread out. This guy at least, with the grease, that whoever threw the grease did us a favor. He fell down. And this is the one that cast the spell, but I don't know that nice spell cast for being drunk, by the way. Looks like we gotta fight this beast. Is what it looks like. Yeah. Let's rage her. Well, that's reckless attack. This is rage. Let's see if you can outrage the beast. All right, let's do it. I guess we'll go for a laceration, perhaps, just to try and get it bleeding if we aren't able to take it out. Yep. And we heard it. We have a long way to go. Doggone it. And Gale is going to be coming up. Yeah, I have no more actions with her, so I got to keep her right where she is. So if this thing moves, or tries to move out of the way, or tries to move to get Gale, we can hurt it. So I'm actually going to move it closer, or move her closer, if she can. No, I guess she's close enough. Yeah, there. I want her in the way so it doesn't attack Gale, is what I'm thinking.
What fools these mortals be.
Now, this guy's down to 28. I could probably maybe knock him off the ledge. It's not like a great fall that's going to hurt him, but it gets him out of the way, I'm thinking. But does it knock Astarion off the edge too? That's what I'm not clear on this spell. So before I cast it, let's move closer to the dude. So maybe I can knock him in that direction and not hit Astarion. What the hey? Oh no. We were close enough for the warg to attack even though Karlach is in the way. Whoops, I didn't try to do that, but the warg is ensnared now. Oh man, I'm just Mr. Misplay right now, aren't I? So is the warg ensnared or not? I don't know. I didn't think I moved in range. I was moving away from it, I thought. And I'm not strong enough to push one of these off the edge. So I ensnared the drunk dude. And I will not move away. We'll stay there. But this has not been the smartest round of play. Stay there. And now it's my turn to do something good or bad. Now if I jump down to hit him, I could slip. But I need to start doing some damage while he's down. And he took some damage. And I was able to swing from up upon high, so I feel lucky about that. He's already down, so basically doing a move to daze them probably wasted. I think I'm going to save this extra damage because it's not going to kill him anyway for somebody who needs to truly be dazed, who's not laying down in grease. So I'm actually going to skip this one. And instead, I'm going to do a little protection. I thought I did do Divine Strike. Didn't I? I told it to follow up. That's why we did so much damage. Okay. And here we go. Karlach took only a little bit of hurt. So I don't think I can do any sneak attack on this guy because we are not at advantage, and I can't hide. He's right friggin' next to me. I can try biting him, that's for sure. What's my bonus action? The bite? Yeah. So we're just going in all blade all the time here with Astarion. We can give him a wound. How much health does he have? 25. Oh! Don't miss. I'm going to follow up with a bite. Now he's also drunk and bloodless. I wonder if I just became drunk because he was drunk. All I know is I am healed, though. It didn't let me. It still showed when I... Oh, okay. When I thought I checked and pressed that, it still I thought it still showed disadvantage. That's what I was trying to spit out. We're going to do some invisibility with this guy. And I'm thinking of trying to jump over the grease. Okay, we'll jump around the grease. And try to get him to be able to sneak up on some of these other folks. And do an attack. Ouch! For an ensnared drunk guy, some of these folks are doing some good things. Another booyah. Thankfully it missed. Oh, I'm standing in grease. I thought the grease was just down here, but I'm actually standing in grease too. So he's up now. We are enraged. We need to attack this guy again. No special shots, and no, we don't need a cleave. Let's do this. Regular attack, and hopefully we get to follow up. Oh no. Don't I get the follow-up? Am I not supposed to get a chance at reckless action? Or was I supposed to pick that first? Dang. Dangity dang dang. So I'm kind of stuck. I'm not that hurt though, so hang in there and be tough.
Can't even catch my breath.
Now me. And let's hope I can Oh my god, he had a potion. Well, now I want to lacerate him. Oh. Now I'm going to try to daze him. Well, this is just not working out.
Gone with the weave.
And, I think, Gale, I turned your attention away from the thing. Oh, you don't have magic. Yeah, I thought you also had the blades of circle of blades, but that was will. Oh, I thought you both had it. Oh, man. Let's look at some strengths over here. 16, 15, and 9. So, Sharp Eye, let's go after the Booyog. I'm tired of spells. And we're just going to do a big hit this way. Now, how healthy is this guy? 15. I can also try to take him out, which would then free up essentially 2 of us. And he's down to 15. I could try holding a person too, but to lower the amount of whatever, I can put out my own grease if I wanted to make it slippery for these guys. And yeah, that's what I was going to do before, is the shockwave. So let's go back to that thought. And come back over to Gale. And let's see if we can send him a flying. Now that, why does it show? Okay, this is. Oh, so I have a clear path on where to shove him, is what this tells me. This shows me where I would shove him to. That's my understanding. Okay, he's out of the way. He's knocked down. So that was huge. Because that frees us up now. That's what I was going to try before when I didn't realize I was so close to the warg. I didn't see the, gotcha symbol down here. So Gale, you're still healthy. I'm actually going to keep you standing way up high, so at least there's a height advantage. And we're going to end your turn. Karlach took a little hurt, so the warg isn't the warg is not hurting her so much. Let's see. And it says I have a disadvantage against this target, probably because I'm not actually behind the guy or something, so I can't sneak attack. And I just don't have the range for a sneak attack with my arrow. So I guess what we do is we see about helping Karlach over here with this big thing. Well, there's an armor piece I should have? Oh, there's an armor piece that helps me hide. Is that what it is? I gotta keep my eyes out for that. So I'm just gonna do a plain shot here. It's disadvantage yet again. Why are all my shots a disadvantage? All my shots are a disadvantage. Oh, I see. So something I'm wearing is not good. We'll have to double check his stuff. At least he helped us. And we're going to do a little gulp-diddy-gulp gulp right here to help us out. Oh, now we got our hidden guy, and we can do a... Oh, he's dead! I thought he was just knocked down, but we actually killed him because he fell far enough and good enough. So I can gain advantage on... I want to gain advantage and have him work against one of these spellcasters in the distance. So let's come over here with shovel. And we did 6. Of course, now we're just kind of standing there. And let's kind of keep the Booyog in my range to slash out. Ah, poor little Shovel. But let Shovel take the attack. We can always call him back. We need another shield. Shield is a handy thing. And they're mostly missing. Looks like we took a little minor hit. Let's see if we can finish this guy off. And he disappeared into the nothingness that he was. And I'm gonna move over here.
Incoming.
And see if I can jump myself down. Maybe over here out of the grease. Or maybe, let's figure that out. That might be in the grease. I can't make it over here. Oh, I can jump way out here. Yeah, let's get Karlach in the middle of it. Oh, path interrupted. Can we close in on this guy? Maybe not enough. But we're getting in their face, which is what Karlach needs to do.
Survival is all that matters.
Now, let's see if I can take this guy out and hit this time. I know part of the problem is I'm standing in grease. And that, oh, now difficult terrain, you know, hurts a little bit. And that pushes him away and possibly knocks it prone. So maybe just so I don't have to worry, well, we're not taking much damage. I don't need to waste that particular smite. There we go, Divine Smite, let's take him out. Not quite. Close to it. He's getting worn out. And I don't have my bludgeon anymore. So we're done.
Swords meet sorcery.
Now we got Gale to help us out. And he can help us out tremendously. Who's coming up next as far as actions go? The tracker. This one way over here. But we're right next to him, so I don't think he's a priority target. I'm going to go for the Booyog. And or the... Going for the Booyog. And it looks like we took down the Booyog. Okay, we're back up here. I'm wondering, am I able to jump down or be sneaky this time? Or will I just never have the chance? It looks like I will just never have the chance. So let's just forget the freaking sneakiness and just shoot some folk. Thank you.
Leave no trace.
Nope, can't hide. I'm wearing something like you said, I think that puts me at disadvantage. I'm stubborn, I keep trying. Let's come over here. Let's just do a basic attack. I could try to jump away. We're just gonna end our turn. Oh, he pulled a disengage. How about that? But he shot at Shovel. I don't care. Ouch. He broke my concentration for my shield. Karlak, I need to get this guy hiding in the bushes. Yeah. That was good. Karlak. We need to get this guy now.
Close ranks.
Okay. Nope. We're just gonna end your turn, Karlak.
No choice but to keep going.
And this is where we need to take this guy out. Finally. Now I can get out of the grease. And close in on this guy too. Let him disengage from all of us. Good luck.
All doom.
And then I'm just going to do a little, you know, cantrip, which is the bolt of fire. Oh, the static came back again. Okay. Well, we got through the fight okay. And thank goodness another Booyog didn't join in. We're gonna loot the corpses. Oh, who can see us if we loot this guy? Possibly him. But he's not looking, right? I'm not going to take the chance. We just got into a fight. I don't need to get into another fight. Thank you. Let's take a look at his stuff. In fact, no. Let's look at Astarion. Now this is Astarion. It doesn't say. No, these are the sleight of hand ones. He should be fine with that. Oh, what about this one? Not proficient with shields. It's the damn shield I gave him that caused the problem. Because he's not proficient with shields. We're going back to the sneaky mode this way. Here we thought we were so good giving him the extra armor class, and my bonehead self did not notice that when I equipped it to him. What do you know? Simple. He lost all his effectiveness in battle from that single thing alone. Alright, let's finish looting, and then we're going to probably wrap it up for the day. But we'll do this real quick, see if we find anything cool. We got some things worth value at least. Let's see if he's got a scroll or a scroll or two. No. They could have at least found us some good stuff. Okay, that ingredient is semi-rare. Oh, we found a potion of healing. He apparently dropped it in the grease. And was anybody up here? No, because we blasted him away, so there's nothing up here to pick up. So it looks like we got it all. Although he's not red now. Oh, he's red there. This doesn't make it look like he's red. And I don't want to risk a battle. So let's just call it here. Unless you have any other ideas, anybody. Bottles on the floor. I guess the bottles on the floor are camp food for the most part. That's my understanding on that stuff. Let's see if it is. Ithbank. Who did I have pick it up? Did I pick it up? I don't know. It should have been you. You should have it. I don't see the bottle. I thought we picked it up. Oh, unless we have to sort. I don't see it. We just picked it up and I don't even see it. Oh well. I'm not going to waste time over it. Okay. Oh, it's in the food pack. It went straight into the food pack. Okay. It is food. I didn't even think to check there. Because it's food. And I knew it was food. Okay. Let's just say this is the part of the Goblin Camp that I'm familiar with, and none of it went as I've ever had it go before. And on that note, we will call this one. And you know, you just never know what to expect in this game. You never freaking know what to expect. I appreciate all your help in figuring some things out and helping us through this thing. You know, thanks so much for the comments to make my sometimes ignorant mind, sometimes thick mind, to get through some of these situations and figure things out. So I appreciate all your help. That's what makes this game fun to explore and learn along the way, because you guys have some great ideas. So hopefully you're seeing new interactions and things that have happened that maybe you've never experienced before, because that sure is the case for me. And one more thank you, and I will sign off. This is ZigZagZog, coming to you from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time. Ciao, everybody. Had fun.